so I want to show you, I started out my day today with Javi. This is a new coffee experience that I got to avoid having overpriced coffee, and this is actually healthier with 0 calories and 0 sugar. So I'm gonna make myself coffee every day. It's very simple. You literally just add ice, add a little bit of this and some water and milk, and you got yourself a really delicious drink. So yeah, again, very simple. I added some ice and water. I'm going to use this French vanilla flavor. Add some of that in, and I'm going to top it off with some milk. Look at that. Ooh, making myself my own coffee in the morning. Yes. Stir it up. This is actually from them too. This cool little golden straw. Look at that. Oh, and that is so good. If you guys are interested in this, check out the description down below and use my code for a discount. Everybody, so today is a beautiful day for some dim sum, and I'm standing here outside of Tim Ho Wan. Place is really known for specialty dim sum dishes, and I have been dying to try this place out. I've heard so much rave about this place, and I've never been here, so I'm super excited. And of course, you guys know I love eating dim sum, which is a really traditional kind of like Chinese brunch style kind of menu with a whole bunch of different dumplings, a whole bunch of little specialty dishes that you can just taste and try. So like kind of like Chinese tapas, but I absolutely love it. Let's go inside and check it out because I'm ready to eat. Alright guys, as you enter, it has actually really cool decor. That's kind of like their logo brand with the dragon doors and the green. But yeah, really spacious and really clean. Cannot wait to try it out. Hey guys, so I just got sat down, and so they give you a placemat with literally the entire menu of their specialty dim sum items on here, and it's so cool because you get to see pictures of everything, which makes the ordering process so much easier because you're not sitting here wondering like, oh my gosh, what am I getting? So yeah, let's take a look here. So I'm gonna be ordering some of the stuff that looks really good. Oh, that looks really interesting. Sweet amanthus jelly with goji berries. That looks like kind of a dessert. This is one of my favorite ones growing up. This is a pan-fried turnip cake, and then these two are always I have to get these two whenever I go to dim sum. We got the hargao and we got shumai. They don't have lobster right now, but I definitely got to try this one. This is the barbecue pork bun. They're really known for that one. A whole bunch of other dumpling varieties, and they actually have some really cool like entrees kind of stuff, like braised beef brisket and rice noodle soup, wonton soup, a whole bunch of different drinks. I already got my hot tea and of course Diet Coke. But yeah, let's go ahead and order. Oh, that looks really good too. Steamed rice with minced egg. Yeah, they have some really like not traditional or like not common dim sum items on here, so I'm super excited to try that, and that looks so good. Lava custard sesame balls. So let's order. You get this order sheet and you just kind of mark down what you want, and they'll bring the food right out to you. All right, that's what I'm going to end up getting. I'm going to get a little bit out of every section. We got barbecue pork buns, like I said, the sticky rice because I love sticky rice. The two items I told you I need to get, hargao and shumai. And then we're going to get some pan-fried turnip cake. Love that. And the rice rolls. We got congee because I love eating congee. I definitely want to try this. That looks so good. That looks amazing. The meat looks so tender. And I also am going to try this one out too. Braised beef brisket. So yeah, fired up the order. Let's go. Cool little teapot that they gave me from some tea. So I actually tried out the oolong tea. Normally I always have like jasmine green or something, but I want to try out some oolong today. Ooh, that's a good brew. So oolong is a little bit more like robust, darker flavor than green tea, and stronger. It's nice. So dim sum is like traditionally always drank with tea, you know, because hot tea, hot water kind of like cleanses the palate. So after you try one dish, you kind of want to drink a sip of tea to kind of like clear your mouth, and so you can taste the next dish. So the dishes are actually coming out fairly quickly. That's why I love dim sum. Ooh, look at that. So that's the osmanthus jelly, and after it comes out, they cross it out. But these were the braised noodle pork dish that I was telling you guys about that looked so good. Dude, look at that meat. It looks so juicy and so tender. Wow. I cannot wait to try that out. And then congee, just to kind of like a nice palate cleanser as well. I can't wait to dig in on this. I'm going to try this out real quick. This is the braised pork, or braised beef. Oh my god, that is so good. It really just falls apart in my mouth, and the broth is like super flavorful. Let's try the noodles. Also, I forgot to point out, cannot have dim sum without some dipping sauces. So we got hot chili oil, some hot sauce, and some hot mustard. I'm actually gonna dump that in some of the noodles, see how that tastes like. Actually, it spices it up a little bit. Oh, that's good. Yummy. Some more dishes came out. This is the rice rolls and then the dessert sesame balls with custard in here. Dude, that looks so good. Let's try one of that. So it looks like this is a stir fried, and it's like really squishy. Oh, it's soft. I thought it'd be more chewy, like tteokbokki, like the Korean sticky rice cake, but this is actually really soft. And the flavor of that is like really fragrant. Oh, that is good. I like that. And look at that. These are the pork buns that came out. This is one of their specialty ones as well. The bottom is nice and crispy and it's really cutely plated. Okay. Wow. All right, guys. And this is the sticky lotus rice. Ooh, look at that. It's all wrapped up in this lotus leaf. So I really like this because since it's wrapped up like this, the flavor of this sticky rice soaks up the flavor of the leaf, and it's like a really, really fragrant dish. It's hot and piping and steaming. Oh my god, but it looks so good. And let me tell you, it smells like tea. You know, tea leaves, boiling tea leaves, it smells like tea rice because it's just so fragrant. All right, let's get a little bit taste of this sticky rice. Oh, that is so good. Inside here, there's like meat and such. Let me show you. Yeah, there's meat hidden in here. Look at that. Ooh, it looks so juicy. Oh my god. It's even got some meat juice like stuck in here, you know, because it's steamed. So a lot of that fat and flavor falls out while it's being steamed, and mixed in with the sticky rice, it is just incredible. All right, guys, and the final dishes came out. So that's the final spread: shumai, hargal, all the various dishes here that I already talked about for a brief bit. I cannot wait to dig into all of this. I broke open one of the big barbecue pork buns, and this is so good. Oh my god. That filling is amazing. And the crust is a little sugary, so it's like sweet savory. Alright guys, so I did taste test a little bit, but now I'm gonna get ready to dig into everything, lift my hair up. Oh my gosh. I know the congee is supposed to be plain, but I'm just gonna go ahead and add some spicy oil to it because I like spicy. This chili oil tastes so good. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah. We still have the congee.
Oh my god, it's so addicting. It just goes down so easily. Okay. Let's eat more of this braised beef noodle. This is actually so good. So in addition to the beef pieces, it also comes with these daikon pieces. I love daikon. It's so simple, it's very light, and it's kind of like, what is it like? It's not a potato. It's not nearly as heavy as a potato, but it's like a root. It tastes really good. Okay. And this I tried earlier. I'm gonna dip in some of the hot sauce. And this is a dish I don't really see much. At dim sum places, so Tim Ho Wan really got some like cool specialty dishes here that are not like super traditional. But let's go ahead and try some of the traditional ones. This one is the hargal, which is a crystal shrimp dumpling. Oh my god. Ooh, that is really good. Gotta dip it in chili sauce. Let's do some hot mustard this time. Oh, actually, that's too much. That's too much. So hot mustard, it's kind of like a softer wasabi. So I did overdid it a little bit there. You know, wasabi gets like up to your nose and it's like really spicy. It hits hard. Yep. Ooh, went up a little bit too much dipping there. Just kind of imagine like it's more of a liquid form of wasabi. That's basically what the hot mustard is. Alright, this is another very traditional dim sum dish. This is shumai, which is pork shrimp dumpling. Lightly dip it in the hot mustard this time, in addition to some chili oil. Wow. Dude, this shumai is packed. There's so much meat in here. Dude, this congee is so good. I grew up eating congee for breakfast all the time. There's some century eggs in here as well. And it's just really homey for me. It's like comfort food. And my mom actually hand makes these. And even though I eat this one so much, this is the pan-fried radish cakes. Oh, this is what it is. This is this. It's daikon, but like shredded up and pan-fried. In Chinese, is actually translated to white rabbit. No, white rabbit. White carrot cake, but that's not accurate. I guess the daikon kind of does look like a white carrot. It is a root, but it's not. It doesn't taste like a carrot at all. Oh my god, it's so good. It's still so crispy. The flavor on that is phenomenal. I know I'm always drinking Diet Coke, but hot tea is definitely something you gotta drink when you're eating dim sum. It just pairs so well with it. I don't know why. Eat more of the sticky rice. There's just carbs everywhere. You got dumpling skin, you got noodles, rice, sticky rice. There's even a shiitake mushroom in the middle of this. I love these. I'm so happy right now. This is literally like all comfort food for me. I never realized dim sum is actually really carb heavy. I always thought it would be light because it's like small dishes, but everything has carbs in it. That's why even though it's like small dishes, it's deceivingly like really filling. I always go into dim sum restaurants, or when I go eat dim sum, I always order like so much. Thinking like, oh, every dish is only like a little tapa, like I can totally finish everything, but it actually fills you up really fast. God, I love this congee. I'm going to eat some of the meat with it. This braised beef. Oh my god. With the daikon. Oh my god, it's so good. So good. And I'm really intrigued by this. This isn't typical, but it's just really addicting. It's so fun to chew. It's so chewy. Very cute. Chinese people really like this texture. It's like a really, they call it very cute. I don't know how to describe it. It's like very chewy, very soft and chewy texture. It's good. Oh man. I'm already starting to get full, believe it or not. I guess I was like snacking on it here and there before I started recording. I love that so much. That's also another example of very cute. Sticky rice is very sticky, chewy. I love these kind of textures. Super easy to eat. Let's have another one of this pork bao. So, like I said earlier, the bao, the crust, is a little bit sugar coated. So the bao is actually sweet. Not like most baos, it's just like plain white fluff. This one has actually a crunchy texture on top, and it's really soft inside. And the meat filling is also a little bit sweet. It actually messes my mind a little bit because it's like, it doesn't taste like savory. It tastes like a dessert, but there's meat in this dessert. It actually makes me want to move on to the desserts. So I'm going to finish this congee. I'm going to take the rest of the carbs home, but I'll finish this bun. I think this is my favorite thing. If you come check this place out, this is a must try. The golden barbecue pork bun. Oh my god. You'll love it. You'll love it, trust me. That's all my tea. But perfect. Just enough beverage to finish off some dessert pieces. So this is the I can't. Oh, I'm so bad with chopsticks when it's like a jelly. It's so hard to pick up. So this is a Samantha's jelly with goji berries inside. So when I was working at Tenren's, a boba shop, I remember my favorite drink is actually a Samantha's oolong green tea, whatever, oolong tea. But a Samantha's is a flower, and you can actually see the flower pieces in this jelly. And I remember when you were making this tea, I would get the jam. It's like a jam. And there's flower pieces in here. You can see the flower pieces. And yeah, they made it into a jelly. Let's try this out. Oh wow. It's a lot lighter than I expected. But you get that fragrance and aroma of those flower petals, and this is actually so good. It's so light. So this is why I really like Asian desserts, because it's very light. It's like a nice ending to, you know, a carb heavy meal. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and finish this because this is so good. Flush it down with some tea. And now our final dessert. This is the lava custard sesame ball. So usually these are traditionally filled with red bean, but instead here they have custard. So let's open that up. Let me show you guys the inside. It'll pop out. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful golden color. And I can already feel the texture of this is going to be so crispy. Oh man, do you see that? See that? It's so juicy. That feeling is like 10 out of 10. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. Okay. I actually really want to eat that last piece, but I really want my dad to try that because my dad loves custard and he loves mochi, and my dad's gonna love it. I want to share it with my dad. So I'm gonna leave that and save it for him, and I'll take the rest of these home. Like I said before in my other videos, I don't waste any food, and I am satisfied in terms of eating right now. Not like super full, but I am very satisfied. Everything was absolutely delicious here. Really cool to experience Tim Ho Wan's specialty dim sum dishes. It does, like I said in the video, it does differ a little bit from like super traditional ones, but of course, you know, like the really common ones, it was spot on. This one, you know, like I said, it's really good. It's just I don't see this at very often places, but everything else is pretty traditional. But these golden pork baos are definitely really like kind of like niche. Not every dim sum place will have pork buns as good quality as this. So I highly recommend, if you're guys looking for some good barbecue pork baos, try that out. And that these two are over the top amazing. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed sharing some dim sum with me. And again, if you guys never had dim sum, I highly recommend you go try it. So it's Chinese tapas. It's basically Chinese brunch tapas. Get a whole bunch of little everything, drink some tea. You know, they got alcohol here too. Perfect for like a Sunday afternoon, Sunday brunch. So, either way, I really enjoyed you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me eat this food and, you know, watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and make sure to check out my website for all my merchandise. I've got clothing, prints, and stickers all up on there. And make sure to check out my social media, my Facebook page. I do a lot of live streaming, and on my Instagram page I do a lot of giveaways, and on my Twitter page I also give a shout out to where I might be, so you guys can kind of follow me on my journey, okay? And then check out my other videos, and again, make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.